from Madrid, and welcome to the English language broadcast of Spanish National Radio. We wish you a happy new year and hope you enjoy the holidays with your loved ones.
Pregunto para quién serán esas imágenes. Tal vez sean para nuestras familias. Volveremos a vivir en su imaginación. ¿Qué nos pasó? ¿Qué pasa cuando el mundo te abandona?
La Sociedad de la Nieve, The Society of the Snow, directed by Spanish director Juan Antonio Bayona, was the film selected to represent Spain in the upcoming Academy Awards, and recently we learned that it is included in the Academy's shortlist in the category of Best International Feature Film. It is also nominated for 13 Goya Awards, Spain's main national annual film awards.
¿Quiénes fuimos a la montaña?
The film deals with the 1972 Uruguayan plane crash, which left 16 survivors after 72 days of isolation in the Andes, and is based on the book by the same name by Uruguayan writer Pablo Bierzi. On today's broadcast, we revisit an interview with Pablo about the book and the movie, which is already in cinemas and will be released on Netflix on the 4th of January.
You're tuned to the English language service of Spanish National Radio. And we'd like to remind listeners that you can get in touch with us via email at the address english@rtve.es. And you can also send us WhatsApp voice notes to the number 34680-688-698. And we especially enjoy receiving letters and postcards which you can send to RNE, Casa de la Radio, Avenida Radio y Televisión 4, postal code 28223, Madrid, Spain.
On the 13th of October 1972, Flight 571 from the Uruguayan Air Force crashed in the Andes. The plane was carrying 45 passengers and crew, including 19 members of the Old Christians Club rugby union team, along with their families and friends. 12 people died immediately and 17 died in the following days. After 72 days trapped in the mountains, 16 passengers were rescued on the 20th of December. During that time, they had to face extreme conditions, including lack of food and extremely cold temperatures. Their story is reflected in the book La Sociedad de la Nieve, that is the Society of the Snow, by Uruguayan writer Pablo Bierzi. Today, we welcome him to the English language broadcast. Pablo, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you. Thanks to you, Marilyn. It's a pleasure.
At the time, the accident caused a big reaction from the public and the media. Pablo, what made you want to write about it?
The club was the old boys from a college called Stella Maris, where I went. So they are all my friends. For example, Fernando Parrado was my companion of my classroom. I know him since I am 5 years old. He was 6 years old. Roberto Canesa was my neighbor. We went to the same school, and also he's my neighbor. We come to life in the same time. They are my friends, and not only the ones who survived, but also the ones who died. Not everybody, because as I told you, they were not only my companions of the school and of sports. I played rugby with them, but they were also families and friends that I didn't met, that I didn't know.
You were childhood friends with the team. Do you think that made the process of writing easier, or was it more difficult for you?
I think it was easier, Marilyn, because I know them since I am a child. So since I am 5 years old. So I think it was better for me for writing this kind of book. That it wasn't the book who told us what happened, but what happened to us. So this kind of book, intimate, when you need the psychological and the spiritual and the philosophical, as I think we can call it,